So, in my no-buy year, I had a spendy September. I fell down the rabbit hole of the Ulta sale. And so initially what was happening is you get the flyer in the mail. I'm like, I'm not gonna buy anything, but I'm curious. Is there anything that I'm out of that I need? The answer was yes. One thing. So I was like on my last week of uses, my cleansing balm. I like the Clinique. And so I bought the Clinique, take the day off. But anyone that paid attention to the sale knew that was one of the last days. And because I was already looking, I was like, what else? Is there anything else? So, sure, you may know, you may not, that the Ulta sale is daily flash sales for 50% off. And so I was like, it's a great time to try favorite brands, things like that. And I love Live Tinted, not had a bad product, and I saw their Super Hue was on sale. I'm like, ooh, that's kind of cool. And I have already gotten that much use out of it. Like, I'm loving this. Like, this for a face vitamin serum thing. Great for travel. Loving it. Not regret this at all. Another thing I got. So this is kind of like going backwards because you'll see where I messed up. The milkshake from Beekman 1802. So Beekman 1802, I initially found the first thing I got from them was milk drops. I think I got that on an Ulta sale. This is a hydrochloric acid squalene facial toner mist by Phase, and I was almost out of facial toner. I was like, yay! And so I bought this. Those were the things I'd like put on my list and were like, okay, it's in that skincare category. It's in that, like, I wasn't going to buy skincare other than my subscription. Then I canceled the subscription because I realized I wasn't using any of my minis. Now I'm actually running out of stuff. So I'm like, okay, this will work. And then it kind of level me out so I can go maybe back to my prescription. Subscription, not prescription. So then I was in a mental space where shopping was de-stressing for me. So I've had a lot go on with my health in the last 3-4 months now. And it was really tense at the beginning of September, end of August. And so there were like some brands, some things that I've wanted to try, and I thought, I can do it. And so these are all going in my September spending. Should not have this much spending in a no-buy year. But I did get the Persona blushes. Jam is a shade a lot of people like either love or they hate, but it's really berry. And it's really berry. It's too berry for my cheeks, about the perfect berry for my lip at this time of year. It'll probably be the right berry for me in the middle of winter for that true just been outside look. The other one I got was Teddy. It's a tan blush. I tried it once and I was like, ooh, that's tan. That's like deeper than some of my bronzers. But then I realized, like, actually it's a good like sun-kissed forehead bronzer. So this is probably my like, was it worth it? But, and then I've seen reviews since then. I'm like, oh, they have other products I should have looked at instead. But enough people talk about the Persona blushes. I was like, worth a shot at 50% off. And this is why I needed a no-buy year, because my brain does this at 50% off. That's a great deal. Then, well, my stress. One thing I've never done before in makeup is brows, because I have pretty great natural brows, and they're well-shaped, and I didn't fall for the trends in high school of plucking my brows into nothing. But my brows are starting to fall out due to stress. And so I looked and there was like some brow stuff. So I did get the Grande Brow 2-in-1 in medium I've been using this almost every day. I don't know if it's enough. I've heard this critique before. I don't know if it really is enough to have that enhancing serum do much, but it is keeping my brows hydrated. I also got the Precisely My Brow from Benefit in 3.5. This is a good shade for me. Days that I actually want to look like I have thicker brows instead of just having the gel. This is great. And then this was like on their discount from this for the shade. It's a Ren Beauty in Auburn. And I was like, like, because I have really auburn undertones. And so I was like, I could do that. It pulls red when it touches my skin. Like if it's just in my brows, it's okay. But it pulls, I don't know if you can see, red in my skin. But it is working fantastic as a neutral eyeliner on days where I'm wearing brown or soft black eyeliner or mascara. So I'm using this moved into that eyeliner space. Don't regret it. It was worth a shot. And the other thing I got, so love my eyeliners, my liquid eyeliner. Don't mind the Ulta one. And it was on sale. And so I got one and it was like buy two and it was even cheaper. So I put two in my cart. It was like, if you buy this much Ulta stuff, even better. So I also got the Lash Flash Warm Water Wash Off. So this is a tubing mascara. I'd say it's about the same quality as the Tarte, not as good as the Thrive, but it's better than some brands' tubing mascara. They don't call it a tubing, but a warm water wash off. It's the same thing. So those, and it was like if you spend a little bit more, you get a gift. So I got the Ulta tote bag, which state I live in, you have to have tote bags to shop. And with all of those, I got a free gift with purchase. So this has sponge, a little mini face palette, a mascara. This is their Ultimate Lashes, a velvet matte lipstick. I don't know, that looks already dried out, but a lip stain, primer, eye primer, and a teeny little brush. So in the blue bag. So, oh, and I also, one of the days, my big claw that I use all the time broke, and so there was a claw on sale, so I just got a basic claw clip. So in my no-buy, September was a spending month. And I debated about doing this video, and I'm like, no, I said I'd do this for accountability, and part of my accountability was even when my health stuff goes tough, not just turning to shopping to alleviate that stress. And in September, I was not successful at that. So we're restarting, going forward in October. I think because I had this crash, I'm actually glad it happened, in that I think I'll be better in November for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all those extra sales, Sephora sale. I think I'll be able to hold steady because I already did a sale thing. The things I had on my list that were honest replacements, I'm using, I'm loving. The other stuff, I'm just kind of like, I could have waited. It wasn't worth the mental stress of coming back from. So it's a good thing for me going into this next sales season, holiday sales season. And I'm always tempted by advent calendars. I don't buy them because very rarely are they a good deal for the consumer, in that there's always a shade or something that doesn't work. The exception is I've gotten, like, of holiday sets, I've gotten the Live Tinted lip sets before. Those are really good. I'm almost out of 2 of my Live Tinted lip glossies. But I will wait on all of that until the new year. I'm saying it here. No more makeup buying. If you've caught my Instagram story, I want a giveaway, which a lot of skincare. So no more skincare needed for the year. So no more buying until January. Yes, that means I will not do the Beautylish box. It's hard, yeah, but I'm committing. I'm committing to you. I'm committing to me. Not gonna do it. We're gonna finish out 2023 with no more makeup. And we'll just enjoy panning and playing with what I have. See you next time.